If breakfast is your battlefield, the right waffle maker is your secret weapon. Let's rank 7 winners and find the one that fits your kitchen, your crew, and your cravings. This video counts down the best waffle makers from 7 to 1, blending real-world cooking tests with feature-by-feature breakdowns, so you can pick confidently, from budget minis for single-serve snacks to stainless steel workhorses that feed a crowd. Stick around for the top 2. Both have removable plates and audible ready cues that eliminate guesswork and make cleanup truly painless. 7. DMW001AQ. The Dash Mini Waffle Maker is the definition of grab-and-go waffles, a compact 4-inch grid that heats fast, turns out snack-sized waffles, and tucks away in even the most crowded kitchen drawer. The dual non-stick cooking surfaces heat evenly, making it surprisingly consistent for such a small device. And that simple indicator light keeps the process foolproof for quick breakfasts or chaffles. In testing, the mini format shined for portion control and batch and freeze sessions, where 4 or 5 minis cool quickly without steaming themselves soggy on a rack. Speed is its superpower. Plug in, preheat in minutes, and you're pouring batter with minimal waiting, making it an easy win for dorms, RVs, or tiny kitchens. The non-stick surface releases cleanly, and with light oiling on the first use, waffles pop out reliably without tearing, even with higher protein batters like chaffles. For variety, the 4-inch size is perfect for sandwich waffles, dessert stacks, or topping forward plates where you want more edges and crisp to fluff contrast. Cleanup is a wipe-down routine, no plates to remove, but also nothing that traps crumbs. There are trade-offs. With only an indicator light and no adjustable browning control, it takes 1 or 2 waffles to dial in your timing for your preferred shade, especially if you switch from classic batter to richer chocolate or pumpkin mixes. The single-serve capacity means cooking for a family becomes a rotation game. It's fun for a snack, but not ideal if 3 people are hungry at once. 6. Disney MIC62. This double-flip Mickey Mouse waffle maker is pure breakfast theater, rotating plates, 6 waffles at a time, and that unmistakable character shape that turns a weekend brunch into a family event. Each side bakes 3 waffles, so you load, lock, flip, and let the dual indicator system guide you, with a variable shade selector that helps nail golden versus deep brown finishes. The rotating action promotes even distribution across the cavities, reducing pale patches and helping both sides brown uniformly when the latch is secured before the flip. From a practicality standpoint, the non-stick plates perform smoothly once preheated, releasing even detailed shapes without sticking, even without buttering the plates, which is a big win with kids who like to serve themselves at the table. The flip mechanism feels reassuring once you get the lock-flip rhythm down, and the ability to do 3 or 6 waffles keeps the line moving at family breakfasts. The device runs at substantial wattage, listed at 1400 watts by the manufacturer for similar listings, so heat recovery is brisk between rounds. There are a few quirks to manage. The power cord is short, so plan counter placement near an outlet. Adding an extension cord can get awkward with a flip model that needs clearance. The indicators signal readiness and bake states, but timing still benefits from visual checks the first few sessions, especially with thicker batters that fill the ears and face differently. 5. Proctor Silex 26410MN. This model is a specialized tool, a waffle cone and bowl maker that turns out crisp, buttery shells in 2 to 3 minutes, complete with a cone roller and bowl press for professional-looking results. If your waffle vision leans ice cream nights, edible dessert bowls, and crispy vessels for fruit or mousse, this unit brings serious value without a steep learning curve. The browning control gives you clear influence over color and snap, and the power/preheat lights reduce guesswork during back-to-back batches. In testing, the 800W element strikes a useful balance, hot enough to caramelize sugars quickly for that classic cone aroma, but forgiving enough that small timing deviations don't scorch the shell. The non-stick plates release consistently. A light initial spray further improves first waffle performance on a cold plate. The included accessories make all the difference. A tight cone point and smooth inner seams are easy when you roll while the wafer is still pliable. It stores vertically, with cord wrap built into the bottom cover, which is welcome in kitchens already hosting a standard waffle iron. While not intended for Belgian-style breakfast waffles, it broadens what waffle night can mean. Dialing the browning darker yields remarkably sturdy bowls that hold ice cream without sagging. The CETL-US safety listing and an available multi-year limited warranty on retailer pages add confidence for regular dessert duty. User feedback highlights repeatable results with small recipe tweaks, upping browning slightly for crisper cones, or mixing sugars for deeper caramel notes. 4. Dash Multi-Mini Waffle Maker. If the single Dash Mini is a snack specialist, the Multi-Mini is the family-size accelerator. 4 4-inch waffles at once on a unified non-stick plate, turning bottlenecks into batches. It preheats quickly and keeps heat stable across the surface, so the fourth waffle matches the first for color and texture. For meal prepping, it's a star. Lay down 4 at a time, cool on racks, then freeze for toaster-perfect weekday breakfasts. The design keeps things simple. Plug in, wait for indicator lights, and pour. Overflow channels around the wells help catch minor overfills before they drip. The surface releases cleanly with a silicone spatula lift, and the footprint is compact for its capacity, making it easier to store than 2 separate minis. Families with kids get the portion control of minis without the weight of a single grid cycle. Heat distribution is more even than expected for a 4-up plate. Center and corner waffles browned within a tight window when using evenly portioned scoops. With classic batter, a medium time produced crisp edges and a tender center. For protein or keto batters, extending the bake slightly improved structure without sticking. The included recipe guide is a nice onboarding touch for first-timers. There's no adjustable browning dial, so timing is your control. Once you lock in a cycle that matches your batter, repeatability is high. The non-stick benefits from gentle care. Avoid metal tools, and a soft cloth or sponge keeps the surface looking new. FOHERE VEZ 242. FOHERE's dual 7-inch Belgian flip system brings restaurant-style mechanics home. 180-degree rotation for even batter distribution, deep grids for thick waffles, and enough power to recover heat between flips. The double-sided bilb lets you cook 2 waffles at once. Your stagger fills to keep a steady stream of servings coming off the iron. In testing, the flip action minimized bald spots, producing uniformly browned exterior surfaces and a fluffy interior. With a robust 1400W rating and double-sided heating, it reaches working temperature quickly, and extra deep pockets invite heavy toppings without sogging out the structure. Indicator lights signal power and timing for batter addition, and the cool touch handle with locking mechanism keeps rotation secure and safe. An included drip tray catches inevitable overflow when you push volume. It's a small but essential design feature that simplifies cleanup. The best way to master it is with measured scoops. FOHERE even suggests starting with a small amount of batter while you learn the plate's capacity. Once dialed in, it's easy to maintain a steady cadence for multiple diners, and the non-stick plates release cleanly, especially when preheated thoroughly. The rotating chassis feels stable, and the locking latch prevents accidental openings mid-flip. If you cook only 1 waffle at a time, there's clear guidance to fill the side marked with tips first, which improves uniformity and reduces underfill creases. The machine's size and power demand a bit more counter space and outlet planning, but the performance trade-off is worth it for Belgian lovers who prize thickness and browning control via time and batter. 2. Krups 8010000467. Krups 4-slice Belgian maker is built for real-world family pace. Removable die-cast plates for true dishwasher cleanup, 5 browning settings, and both visual and audible cues that remove timing guesswork. It produces 4 square Belgian waffles at a time with extra deep pockets, crispy on the outside, fluffy inside, and the stainless housing, cord wrap, and handle lock make storage tidy in typical cabinets. In testing, settings 3 to 4 hit the sweet spot for a crackly shell without drying out the interior. The removable plates are the star. Pop them out with a side release, rinse or load straight into the dishwasher, and the unit looks new after sticky syrups or cheesy batters. This turns cleanup from a chore into a non-event, which changes how often you'll actually use it on weekdays. The audible ready beep and separate lights for on, ready, done keep things smooth when multitasking coffee, eggs, and toppings. Heat is even across all 4 quadrants, and recovery between cycles is quick enough to keep a family fed without long pauses. The non-stick coating releases cleanly with minimal or no oil once preheated. A light brush helps with high-sugar batters that tend to caramelize on edges. Vertical storage with a locked handle prevents plate gaps and protects the non-stick surface. A practical tip: preheat to the chosen setting and wait for the audible cue before the first pour. Subsequent cycles are faster and more consistent. 1. Cuisinart WAF-300P1. Topping the list, the Cuisinart is a complete breakfast system. A 4-slice Belgian waffle maker with included pancake plates, 6-setting temperature control, removable dishwasher-safe plates, and both indicator lights and an audible alert. It marries versatility with convenience. Swap plates to make 4 pancakes or 4 Belgian quarters, all in a brushed stainless chassis that stores upright with a compact footprint. The 3-year limited warranty underscores a buy-once, use-often design philosophy. Performance shines in consistency. The 6 browning settings provide meaningful control, from light and airy to deep, caramelized crunch, and the audible beep removes the need to hover as the first batch cooks. Deep pockets on the waffle plates hold toppings generously, while the pancake plates deliver uniform rounds that release effortlessly after proper preheat. Dimensions around 9.65 x 12.2 x 6.3 inches and roughly 1250 W power make it substantial but still countertop friendly. Cleanup is best in class for its category. Press the plate release buttons, lift out the grids, and drop them into the dishwasher. No contortions or toothbrush scrubbing in corners. For those who like to experiment, sourdough waffles on Sunday, oat banana pancakes midweek. The plate swap keeps the tool in rotation far beyond waffle-only weekends. The indicator system, ready to bake, ready to eat, plus the beep cue makes repeatability easy across different batters. Build quality feels premium, with a cool touch handle and balanced hinge that avoids front drip from lid lift. The brushed stainless top resists smudges better than polished finishes, and upright storage means it fits alongside cutting boards without hogging space. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.